Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I am doing your weekly reading for the upcoming week. I want to see what important messages, what relevant information you guys need for this upcoming week. So I'm using the Texture Tarot, which was a gift from you guys. Thank you so much. I'm using the White Witch Oracle and the Animal Spirit by Colette Baron Reid. These three decks, I'm going to be creating this whole reading, setting the whole system of the reading first, and then I'm gonna go deeper into actually reading the cards. So if you are in a hurry, if you want to go straight to the point, because I know some people like to go straight to the point, and other people actually like to see the shuffle. If you want, you can fast forward into that part of the video. I am gonna take my time today. I am not feeling like I want to rush, so this might take a while. Please join me if you are not occupied and would like to hang out with me. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to reach 20K subscribers. And we've come such a long way, but we still have a long way to go. So I invite you to join us. Okay, lovelies. So I'm going to be pulling 8 tarot cards, 2 animal messages, and then at the end of the reading, I'm going to be doing a pick a card with the little oracle here. So you can ask a specific question to the universe and receive your answer, okay? So let's begin with the tarot. Universe, what are the most important messages our Libras need to know this upcoming week? What are the most relevant messages that you have for Libra? I love this deck. Okay. Let's see. By the way, guys, I don't do reversals in case you freak out seeing me flip the cards. I know always in every video someone freaks out. That's fine. It's just the way I do it. 6 of Wands. 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, lots of 5s, 3 5s so far, 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 2 of Cups. Guys, you've had literally all the cards that I've never seen in any of the other signs. Like, all the other signs had kind of like a consistent theme in the background. Like, literally none of these. Maybe the 5 of Cups in one reading, but that was it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. So this may be a week in which you're going to be dealing with a lot of information that's hidden coming out to the surface. And this doesn't necessarily have to be things that are being hidden from you. So this is not speaking about, you know, like secrets and sneakiness or anything like that. It's more of an internal process. It's more of a kind of like a fog that is being lifted off from your mind, from your eyes, and you're starting to perceive things more clearly. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Before we go deeper into the cards, I'm going to pull the 2 animal messages. Universe, bring in the 2 ideal messages that our lovely Libras need to hear for this upcoming week. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time, number 49. That may be relevant for some of you guys, the 49. And second message, Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Number 8. You have the 8 of Swords, you have the 8 of Pentacles, and you have the 8 right here as well. 3 8s. If you resonate with angel numbers, you can go ahead and look for the meaning of 888, 888. That might be relevant for some of you guys, is what I'm getting. And these little ones, I'm going to be saving for the end of the reading. Okay, let's see. Let me get comfy. Okay. So let's start with the High Priestess. I'm getting the most energy out of this card paired up with the moon is very, very strong. So I'm getting a lot of this mystical, watery, subconscious energy. Very much like a... How can I say this? It's like I see you guys... I see a witch in a forest, in the dark, at nighttime, between pine trees. She's barefoot and she's so happy. Like she is in her element, feeling the moist soil beneath her feet. I don't know if this is relevant to any of you. If this is any of you that I'm seeing, damn, like this is awesome. Like I feel a little bit envious because I would like to be that witch in the forest right now. But what this visual is letting me know, it's not necessarily literally that you guys are doing that. But what I feel is that your soul is kind of like being brought back into your past lives of magic and occultism and Wicca or whatever it is, you know, whatever discipline maybe you practiced in past lives that led you to this very beautiful spiritual awakening. It's like maybe that energy is very present. That energy is kind of like lingering in a sense of nostalgia, kind of like around you. It's very romantic, not as in couple love, it's romantic as in like poetic, if that makes sense. So this week, you may feel very in touch with that magic within you and that thirst and desire to connect to your magic. So you may be feeling like, oh my God, I really need to, you know, maybe spend some time in ritual or ceremony, or maybe start studying something in regards to herbs or tarot, or, you know, something that makes me feel connected to that inner wisdom that I've been cultivating for lifetimes. Okay? Deep, right off the bat, really deep, but yeah. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you guys. That sense of nostalgia is definitely supported by this Five of Cups as well. But let's not go too deep into that, because I could just stay in that energy for hours. It's so lovely. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. The Five of Cups. Some of you guys are feeling disconnected from that magic, from that pursuit of magic. Some of you guys are feeling a little bit disappointed, lost, kind of like lost in the dark, like you don't know where is the path towards the continued development of your intuition, if that makes sense. A little bit of sadness, a little bit of disappointment, a little bit of fear. Because maybe you feel like you are supposed to continue your path towards this High Priestess version of you, but maybe now you don't know how. Now you don't know exactly where to look for the information, for the training or whatever, for the magic itself. It's like you're looking for it, but you don't know where to look. Some of you guys are feeling like you are kind of like limited, tied, bounded. This card speaks about self-imposed limitation. It lets us know that you're not really trapped. You're not really stuck, but you may feel like you are. You may definitely feel like you are. You may feel like you can't really move forward, like you don't know how, like it's completely impossible. Some of you guys are feeling like it's completely impossible for you to go towards your High Priestess energy, or someone who you may feel is this High Priestess in your life. So this could be a Pisces woman. This could be a water sign, Cancer or Scorpio as well. This could be kind of like a mentor, guru, witch, teacher, whatever, or something like that. You know, you may feel like you want their guidance again, or you may feel like you don't have their guidance and that is weighing on you right now. It's interesting. That's definitely not going to apply to every Libra out there for sure, but there's some of you guys that could resonate with that perhaps. Remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If there's something that resonates, great, take it. If there's something that does not apply to you in any way, leave it. That message is for someone else, okay? Then we have here the Two of Cups. So this is a card of beautiful, harmonious partnership, romance, deep connections, deep vulnerability between two people, feeling very much in touch with that other person. So, and therefore with yourself. I don't know if you can perceive in this image, it's kind of like a mirror image. Like it seems like they're gonna kiss, but it's a woman and a woman and a man and a man. And when you look closely, it's the same man and the same woman. So it's kind of like that connection that you develop with yourself through the loving of another, okay? Some of you guys could be trying to spiritually manifest this. It would be a great week for that, I think. Although there is a little bit of chaotic energy here with 3 5s. I feel like you guys have deep wounds from the past, but you're trying to move past them. You're trying to be very conscious of the work that you need to do. You're trying to put your head down and do the work, complete the to-do list, do everything that it takes in order to come out victorious in your manifestations. Continue to do that. That's good. I like that. I like that because I feel like some of you guys are, like, you have 2 choices. Either you focus on what you have to do and you make things happen and you celebrate the things that you managed to make happen, or you dwell in past wounds that may or may not be connected to your spirituality. So deep wounds from the past in this lifetime could be triggering you because of what you have experienced in past lifetimes. So let's say maybe you were in this lifetime accused of being, I don't know, accused of using magic to manipulate a situation, let's say, by people who don't understand magic. So that energy of persecution. Maybe that would literally not mean anything to you, but maybe in a past life, if you've had any experience like that, if you were burned as a witch, like I was, or if you've experienced that kind of like persecution energy leading you to very difficult experiences, that stays in you in some deep level. So now, if you're slightly accused or slightly persecuted or slightly misunderstood, you get incredibly triggered because you know that very dark things can come out of that because of what has happened in your past lives. That is not going to apply to all of you, but it will be applying to some. Anyway, if you focus on what you have to do, you will come out victorious. I see you guys focusing on work, feeling very emotional, very confused spiritually, and very lonely. I feel like some of you guys are feeling quite lonely. But if you focus on work, everything is going to be okay. You know, like, allow work to be that escape. It's good. It's good for that to be the case this week, because you can consume yourself in this very, I feel like almost like Chiron and Pisces energy. You know, it's like dwelling in the pain, or like just feeling it so intensely and kind of like not knowing how or where. It's like you can't even tell. It's like, I don't know how to describe this. Oh my god, I need to get more English words. English is not my main language, it's actually Spanish. And I feel like I have so many less words in English to describe what I'm trying to say. I feel like I need to grab a dictionary or something. Be patient with me, please. I feel like you are surrounded by this deep, deep fog that doesn't let you see where is the ceiling, where is the floor, where is outside, what's inside, what's good, what's bad. It's like you're just in a blending machine. If that makes sense. Oh my god, guys, it's late. It's been a long day. I hope that what I'm saying makes sense. I'll check this video tomorrow to see. But that's what I'm feeling. It's like you are here. You're sitting down, just like, what the hell is happening? What the hell happened at that time? How the hell did that happen? How the hell did I get here? You know what I mean? Like, there's an aspect of your life right now that you're like, what the hell? And it could have been related to conflict, unnecessary conflict, very dramatic, passionate, yet stupid conflict. Yes, I heard the word stupid. It's not my choice of wordings, but it feels like petty arguments that led you to this whole kind of like past life trigger. Please comment below if any of this resonates to you and how are you experiencing it, if it resonates, of course, because I would love to understand a little bit more about the context of this reading, because it's very interesting. It's very different from other signs. So now I'm going to be pulling the 3-card pick so you guys can choose. I want you to ask the universe for a question or ask for advice and simply see which of these 3 cards that I'm going to be setting up here draws you in the most, okay? So this is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. If you chose this one or felt like you resonated more with this one, the message is not the right time. I hope that this is focusing. Sometimes this camera has a little bit of trouble focusing. If you resonated with this card, the message is let go. Let go. And if you resonated with this one, your message is get more information. I have to say, I'm seeing way too many full moons here. Way too many full moons. Not only like moons at all, but like full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. So some of you guys could be having a important healing epiphany on the 15th. I think it's a full moon this month. So make sure that you check that out. Maybe it could be in your sign. I'm not even aware of what sign is. Probably like Virgo or something. I don't know. Guys, I'm exhausted. I think that's it for me tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure that you subscribe before you go so you can support me get to that 20K. And guys, we have a Patreon page. I'm super grateful for all of you who have chosen to become Patreons of this channel. Know that for the price of a cup of coffee, $2.99 a month, you can support me and continue to help me as I continue to create content to help you. And free content for the entire world to watch. So if you would ever consider that, the link is in the description box. I'm sending all my love, you guys, and I hope you have a lovely week.